Doobie doobie. Doobie doobie doo, everybody. I suppose we should put up the comment for the Discord here. I always forget to do that. Let's grab that link right quick here. How's everybody doing? I hope you're doing okie dokie. I hope your day is going absolutely fucking awesome. There we go. Throw that link up. Hey, there we be. Anyway, hey, you know what today we're gonna do? Because is the YouTube type guy. I did a lot of variety type shit. So we're gonna do that again. We're gonna do some variety type shit, you know? Um and yeah, we're gonna hop on. We're gonna look at some memes and shit like that, just for something to do a little bit. And then we're gonna hop into Wicked Island and do some more building on our, I don't know, Egyptian style base. I guess I'm not really sure what I want to call that now. To be honest with you, I'm Egyptian ish style base. And I almost spoke a bunch with the microphone off. That would have probably not been good, right? Actually, you know, for some of you, that probably would have been just fucking fine. Ew. Tropical Zero Sugar 7 Up, huh? Hmm. That is the tasty beverage for this evening. Not sure if not sure if I like that or not, but that's what I got. So that's what we're having. Anyway, let's see here. Let's jump into. Ah, yes. Let's pop this open here. Can we get that to show up? There we go. Hey, the owner and maker, inventor, whatever you want to call him, of OnlyFans has died. Yeah, the owner of OnlyFans has died, and I don't know really how to respond to that, right? Because I don't want to celebrate the death of another human being. That's not my style. But I don't think the world is any worse off without him, you know? Not to the level of like Stalin or Hitler or, you know, something like that, things that the writer being are accused of. But this guy made, well, he made a website, but he made a website that convinces so many young girls that selling their body or visually selling their body was an a good career path because like 2% of them made enough money to be rich. 5% of them make enough money to kind of live on. And the rest of them are lucky if they make a couple of $100 a month spreading their ass cheeks on the internet for all to see. Right? Where at some point, because it's on the fucking internet, there's a pretty good likelihood that, I don't know, maybe your dad's gonna see that shit. Or your kids, if you have them. So, like I said, I'm not too I don't know what's the word I'm looking for, broken up, I guess, about this guy kicking the bucket. But I'm not gonna make fun of him dying because the dude died of cancer, right? So I can't make fun of him dying, but other people have been, and I'm pretty sure because I haven't actually looked at the comments yet, but I'm pretty sure that there's probably some funny things in the comments, and we're gonna look at those because why not, right? Curious what killed him? Well, that was cancer. Uh, Not a pleasant day for you, not a great day. Well, no, no, definitely not a pleasant or a great day for the guy, especially because from what I know, he died of cancer and probably a few pretty bad fucking days there. Fuck cancer. See, the damage this man has done to Western society is immeasurable. Ruined an entire generation of women by convincing them to, yep, I already said this though, to sexualize themselves online and actively worsened the male loneliness epidemic substantially. He also was a top tier donator to IPEC and IDF, rest in peace. Well, like I said, I'm not gonna make fun of the guy, but yeah, I don't know. We'll just kind of thumb through here a little bit. Yeah, like I said, I don't I at 43, man, that's really young to kick it like that. And I know people are gonna probably go, "Oh well, it's karma. God said that he had to go because he was so evil and blah blah blah." Still, I mean, it I guess doesn't matter. The guy's gone. So bye, sucker. All right, let's see here. So I'm trying this thing, right? I'm gonna try this thing because like I said at the beginning of the stream, when I started doing just YouTube, I was more of a variety kind of guy. I'd look at articles, I'd talk about this or that, and then I'd play some gaming on top of that. And we're gonna go back to doing that. I enjoy doing that. But in doing that, some of my politics is probably going to show through. And I'm going to be very honest with you right now. If you hadn't already been able to tell, I lean a little to the right. Now, I'm not, a staunch conservative and MAGA guy and all that crap, okay? I think Trump is kind of an asshat. I mean, personality wise, don't think he's doing the most bang up job, but he could be doing a worse job. He could be doing a fucking Biden level job, and that would be fucking horrendous. But I'm not, all the way staunch right. I am a tad religious, yes. I'm gonna go ahead and put that out there too. But that's who I am. And, you may find some contradictions in that with the games I play. Like today, we're going to be jumping into Wicked Island and hopefully probably not actually finishing up our Egypt but type build unless I don't do the shift, then maybe. But other than that, you know, yeah, that's kind of how I roll. And if you like that, stick around. Click that. Anyway, let's jump here to, let's see, Defiant L's was there. I wanted to see real quick if there was stuff to look at. Where's, oh, crazy clips. There we go. Hello, we'll go to some crazy clips. Alright, now, is it just me, or does the image of somebody apparently sawing open a hornet's nest really make you really curious to see exactly what the hell's going on? I mean, personally, I'm pretty curious, right? Let's see. Oh, and of course you guys are not getting audio. Okay, so let's see here what happens when they open the hornet's nest. I'm pretty sure it's going to be good and kosher for everybody. Oh, they smoked it. Damn it, I was kind of hoping they'd all fucking fly out at them. But why would you do that anyway? I don't care if you, like, did the whole, ooh, we put smoke in there. Why would you fucking do that? I was kind of hoping we're going to get chased around, but, you know, hey, we'll see here. What do we got here? In Texas, a Texas man, Curtis Lee Daniels, faces up to 10 years in prison for allegedly cheating in the fishing tournament by placing weights inside his largemouth bass. Wait, you can... Well, one, wouldn't you be able to look at the fucking fish and go, dude, I'm pretty sure that fish doesn't weigh 30 pounds? How does that happen where your fish weighs 30 pounds?
Holy shit! Everybody to touch these guys. I want you to leave. Please go to jail. Fucking piece of shit. How many fucking tournaments have you done this motherfucker? Don't we need to file a police report? Yeah. Jason, we gotta file a police report. All of them.
It says, I don't need to file a police report. I would have just kicked his ass, but okay. Right? I mean, filing a police report for that, though, it seems a bit excessive to me.
All of them. Every single fucking fish. Every tournament they won. Every tournament. Fucking champ, dude. I mean, we all fucking do it. What the fuck, man? You know what too many people do? Hey, look at that. Jesus fucking Christ.
No shit, dude. Those are big ass fucking weights too. It's not like those are like like you stuffed a couple of itty bitty ones in there. Those are like, that's a substantial amount of weight.
A filleted fish. Look at it. 35 pounds. A filleted fish. A walleye fillet. Do you have anything to say, Jake? You call the cops.
He made a fish Dunkin'.
I got video. I'm just saying. You got video. Call the cops. Call the fucking cops. That's fucking death, motherfucker. Call the fucking cops. Listen to me right now. Everybody listen to me right now. Jake, I want you to leave. I don't want anybody to touch these guys. I want you to leave. He needs to go to jail. Tell the cops. It's them. It's them. You fucking this is bullshit. Tournament that you done this, motherfucker. You fucking piece of shit. Don't we need to file a police report? Yeah, I would. Jason, we gotta file a police report. All of them. Every fucking.
Yeah, look at those things. Those are fucking. Those are chunky lead weights. Those aren't like itty bitty fucking things.
Every single fucking thing.
Jake,
fucking champ, dude. I mean, we all fucking knew it.
what the fuck, man?
Fuck yeah, they've been doing this whole fucking time. Hey, you got him. A filleted fish. Look at it.
Okay, yeah, that's yeah, wow, man. Let's see here. This Japanese restaurant lets customers catch their own fish right from the table and then have it prepared. Ugh. I'm not. That's actually kind of cool. I'd do that. Right? I mean, fuck yeah, that's actually pretty cool. Let's see here. What else we got? What else we got? Ooh, garbage. Catching piranhas. No.
Ay, Dios mío, era... Papá, ¿y no era que ese es muy poquito?
I think I'm okay with not having all of those in my boat. I think I'll be just fine. Oh, this is AI as fuck. This has got to be AI, right?
What do you think? What do you think? Oh, he wants a squid or he wants some. Oh, you know, hey, no, legitimately no. Hey, babe, stop. You too, stop. Okay, thankfully I got both. Go to yours. There you go. Okay, you need to get inside. Someone gotta hold it together here. What do you think? Oh, you
Right?
want squid or do you
I mean,
oh, you know,
maybe okay, maybe not. For a second there, I thought it was going to be AI, but I guess maybe not. But
you too.
I don't see any of the telltale signs of being AI.
Okay,
This bitch is fucking stupid. Why would you tease? Why would you tease a fucking dinosaur in order to feed it? Just give it the fucking food. Oh. A $1.5 million mistake. She thought she was grabbing a python, but was actually grabbing a cottonmouth. Ooh. Ended up spending 4 days in the hospital or in the ICU, received 70 vials of antivenom, and her hospital bill came to $1.57 million. Holy cow. Well, why would you... How dumb do you have to be to think that that was a fucking python? Python bigger. If you can't actually identify the animal, leave it the fuck alone. This is definitely a fuck around to find out moment. There are some creatures on this planet that God went, hey, humans, leave that shit alone. And what did we do as humans? We fucking Steve Irwin that shit. That's what we do. Holy cow. Oh, what else we got here? Yeah, I think that's fine for now. Let us go to our game. Let me get this stuff out of the way here. That will just turn that off. How's that? Let us find what I did with, what did I do with this shit? Maybe. Let's see here. We are, I suppose I should check and see how the signals are doing as far as our live shit goes, but you know what? I don't want to. I'm going to. We're going to. Gonna make sure everything's okay. Because I think, yep, I didn't change my categories, so let's go change that. Don't like that we're gonna have to pretty much say this is Conan, but nothing else I can do about it, I guess. Where? Oh, would help if I spell Conan and not Canon, right? Okay, so today I can't spell. Oh, there it is. Never mind. I guess like I can't spell. I'm just not super bright today. Alright, there's the Twitch, and I suppose we should change it in Kick as well. I don't know why it doesn't, So I use Restream to multi-stream, right? And it'll change my descriptions, the whole bit. But the one thing it won't do is change your category. I don't know why. But, it is what it is, I guess. It could be worse. Could be streaming on TikTok. Although I thought about it. Be honest, I thought about it, but I put up like, I don't know, 18 little TikTok things, and they don't seem to be getting any traction. So I don't think streaming on TikTok is going to do me any good. The only reason I put anything on TikTok anyway, which is right, you can see that, right? Yeah, boom, right there. See, 0, zeros, all zeros across the board. The only reason I put anything on TikTok anyway is because, I watched one of them YouTube videos that said you should do that if you want to be a streamer. But shorts on YouTube, on the other hand, those are actually getting some views. So we'll probably keep putting those up. We'll keep putting the talkers of the tick up, I guess, too. Which are the same as the shorts on YouTube, because W's. Use as much of your shit as you can to put out as much content for everybody as I can. Hopefully it ends up being content that people like and people watch. But not everybody will, which is fine. Let's go. Where is my game screen here? Boom. Let's go ahead. My brain just died. Let's get rid of that. Put me back. Actually, we'll just keep me right there as far as our chatting screen goes. Let's go to Steam. Where is Steam? Steam. Did I not open Steam? I didn't open Steam. Of course I didn't open Steam. Why would I have thought that far ahead? There we go. Home, library, Wicked Island. And I know somebody's probably going to say, oh my god, this is not Conan Exiles. It is a different game. Yes, it is. A different game other than Conan Exiles. But I have an excuse for that. There is no Wicked Island in the choices of game to play as far as things go. So, Wicked Island is the closest game I can find. So hopefully that will be okay with everybody. Is it going to show now, or do I have to do the other capture? Let's see here. Ooh, I'm underwater. Let's get out of this water. Do that. No, I don't want to duplicate scenes. No. Okay, so I guess we are going to do it this way then. Display. Transfer that over. Come on. I think I made that stinger a little longer. There we go. A little longer than I really wanted to. Can I? Are we? Oh, no. What's going on? There we go. Okay, we're stuck under the water here. There we are. So we left standing on the bridge. Probably don't want to do that anymore, right? Probably not the best of ideas. Let's get her happy ass out of the shore. And we'll go over what I want to do today, at least. That's it. So I was gonna build a shop there, but I'm thinking more like building a monolith, and I'm not sure exactly how I want to do that, but we want to do that. And I want to make the monolith like godly high. Then run our asses up here. Then I want to work on my tree of rooms idea in here, where we're going to make a central stairway that goes all the way to the top and have rooms kind of jutting off of it like a fucking tree. But what we need to do is, can I sleep? Get some of our rest back there. I gotta get myself, because I gotta use the keyboard. Here we go. Means you got get a little closer to the screen, you know. So we got extra food. No, I don't have extra food. We should probably do that before we start worrying about much of anything else. I don't have food in here. Can I? Oh no, there is no crafting from containers in here, but I do have flour, I have berries. I do have some insecto pie, so we'll take that. And we'll make bread, though. I can make however many this is. 69 giggity. 23 pieces of the wonderful breads. Yummy. Bread of berry. So that'll do that. Let's grab. Actually, let's throw shit away. We don't put shit away we don't need to be keeping on us for no reason. That can all go there, right? Yep, okay. Now let's grab a little bit of stuff. Boom. And do we have any stone in there? No. That's okay. We can go. We'll go get some later should we need it. Let's grab. Oh, we'll just wait for this to be done. We'll grab it all. Grab it all. Grab it all. And it's weird that pretty much since I've been putting the link to Discord in the chat, how strange it is that I haven't been getting all of the catch me on Discord chats. Or add me to Discord chats. Right? Isn't that weird how that works? Oh, and then we've got our inn as well. Should we put... But I think we're done with our inn. I think we're good in here. Maybe some pictures, but I forgot to add pictures to the thing, to the file. So, oops, we're not gonna do that because all the stock pictures that are in here are all kind of pornographic, and we don't want to be putting that on streams or YouTubes and shit. Well, let's get you out of the way, dude. Can I talk to you? Hi. Oh, no. Hi. Let's ride, bitches. Now, how do I do this again? Alt. Burn! You think they'd be kind of crispy by now? Holy hell, how? Okay, well you think they'd be crispier than that, but whatever. I'm gonna just come over here. You know what, we'll put our friend like right over here for now. Let's just doink right there. Good spot as any. Right? Yeah, it's a good spot for him. Ooh, we're hungry. Let's eat our food. Nummy, nummy, nummy. And get that out there. We are. Alright, now. How? Because I can't lean the obelisk in too much. We have to kind of... We're going to kind of have to go straight up and down. So, we want to go... Let me go 1, 2, 3, 5. Oh, that's why I just stuck in there. So it's this. I have a 5 space one. You go 3 by 3. Is that gonna be? That seems kind of big, right? I mean, And we're not going to worry about putting a door on here because we're going to pretend this is just one big solid piece. That feels... Yeah, it feels kind of like it might be a little big, but you know what? Or... I mean, I could do this. Let's, try this right quick here. If we could. So there's... boom. Boom. There's the center point, right? That's center. Yeah, good enough. Try that. What is that? Is that good? Oops. Okay. Look at you. On like that. There we go. I think that's better. I think I like that better because I have kind of a little courtyard type-ish idea out front here, so okay, I think that'll that'll do all. Wood, where is our no half wall? Walls, half wall. Go. Boom. You. There you go. Don't want to flip that around. What does that look like? So with the board showing or without the board showing? That's another question, isn't it? I'm gonna say without. I kind of like that cleaner look. Flip that around. There, okay. So now we'll do a couple of the stone. Yeah, okay. I'm thinking I've got a generally okie dokie idea. Ooh. Oh, that's way too big. Never mind. Never mind, that's too big. We don't want that. We'll do... Let me see that compared to... No, compared to that. Oh, never mind, okay. Let's go back to that. There we go. Boom, click away. Can I get that to... go up there? Nope, alright, I guess I have to... make some stairs. There we go. Let's just do that. We connect. And grab our walls back there. Can I get that one over there? Maybe. If I'm real nice to it. There we are. And doink. Come on. Get on there for daddy. Not gonna happen, huh? Okay. It's fine. We'll grab more More stairs. Put those around so we can actually use them. Oh, alright, fine, whatever. Probably not. We're gonna need these anyway, so might as well just put them on now. Right? Yeah, whatever. We're gonna just do this for right now. Boom. Get on there. Like that. Don't stare at me. Okay, there's that. There. Upstairs. Hopefully that doesn't fuck something up when I do shit. My luck is gonna make it fall down now. Where's my half wall, please? Half wall. There we go. Let me get you to go on there. Get on there. We go. And we'll do a couple of more stone walls. Oh, no, not like that. Like that. Yeah, okay. Need to go higher. Oh, I said higher. There we go. Methinks me not want to fall down. Somehow I'm thinking falling down would be bad right now. Let's see. Let's grab some more of that. Oh, no. Grab those back. Thank you. Let's go down. Let's see how tall this really is. Okay, that's generally what I want. Okay, we can. I like it, but I want to go much taller. At least twice that. Alright, well, let's make our scaffolding go up high enough, I guess. Let's see. Wood. Boom. Hopefully I can make this work without falling off. Falling. Can we turn that a little bit? Not really sure I like being all the way up here. Half wall. There we go. Let me get you to go in the right spots, maybe. There we are. Their way. Boom. Bada boom. And that way. Stone. Thankfully, it doesn't really matter what way the stone is facing. It's the same from either direction. Okay, let's do it this way then. Boom, there we go. More stairs. No, I said stairs, please. Thank you. Not the ones I want, though. Those. There we are. Can we just attach them kind of on here? There we go. Oh. That could have not been good. We'll just turn these that way. Yeah, that could have been not good at all. Make me go to run a fucking mow. Oh, we can go up a little bit. There we go. Can I go up? I can go the up. Okay. This is probably not going to be the best idea. To be. Holy hell. That's kind of far down there. It is. Stone walls, yes, please, and you're welcome. No, okay, fine. We will go on the thingy. Don't need two walls in the same place. Thank you. All right, let's get on our stairs here. There we go. Oh. Get on there, nice straight lock. There we are. We're about as tall as the pyramid. Do I want to go as tall as the pyramid or taller? I don't know. We're gonna make our way down here, hopefully without fucking dying. This shit is precarious as fuck. Look, there we go. Really? Trying to bug me? Damn it. Why the fuck? I'm hitting myself, really? I'm hitting my own... I'm turning myself into a pincushion. Sure, I guess. Anyway, yes, ooh, we need to eat, don't we? Let's eat that. Nummy. Might as well put that down there then, too. Okay, cool. As I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted. Let's take a look and see what our obelisk is going to look like. Actually, we'll put the one more stone set of walls up there and put the top on. And I think as far as the general shape, it'll be okay. Yeah. We're getting a little on the unrested side as well. Probably gonna have to pop a squat for a second or two here in a minute. But more importantly, can I go up here without having to jump too much? No, of course not. That's okay, we'll very carefully and very slowly make our way up here. Oh, it was on there, come on. Okay, I think that'll do it. Stone, wall. Of course. I'm out of stone, aren't I? Obviously, I'm out of stone. Why wouldn't I be out of stone? Well, back down we go. Oh, every time she does that, I fucking have a heart attack. I mean, I'm right next to my fucking home. I'm not, yeah, right next to the sleeping thing, so it doesn't really matter too much, but I don't want to have to go get my shit again, you know? Are there any rocks right out here I can grab? No. Ooh. Here, can I grab that one? Oh, this is my... Nope, I can't grab that. Again, what am I hitting? Well, I don't seem to be hitting rock. How about you? What am I hitting? Okay, that should be enough for what I need for right now. I have tree, right? Yes, I have tree. Okay. Alright, let's go back up here and put this shit on here. Up we go, there we go. All the way we go, where we stop, nobody knows unless we fall down and we know exactly where we're going to stop. On the ground, going splat. That, and put that there, and that there. And wood, I want the 45 corner roof. Yes. Yeah, okay, that's what I want. We can get it to go on the corner. Okay, do we have to try you first? Do I have to do it this one? Do I have to do a thing to the thing? There we go. You know you want to. Oh, will that not fit the stone like that? Shit, 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 shit. Oh. Oh, I lived? How? That, okay. That was fucking lucky. But now I have an idea. Should we put a set of stairs inside the obelisk to go up and look and act as kind of like a watchtower? That's there, that's there. Hear me out here. Let's take that. That one can go there. We'll go there, and we'll put that there. Then wood. Do these stairs here. And then we'll put that. I don't want to have to keep going back and forth, but I think I'm going to have to go back and forth to do this. It's fine. Just don't be sticking to the wall. Is it sticking through the wall, though? No. Okay. Yes. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be sticking through the wall? Ooh. How about this, right? That there. And we can grab those. Those are too thick. But that also might be sticking to the wall. So we must check. I don't want shit to be sticking through the wall. No? Okay. But I don't like that. I don't like that at all. There. Is that it? Wood ceiling. The floor. Is there like a quarter floor I can use? And there is that, but I'd have to do it all weird like. I don't want to do it all weird like. I want it to make sense. You know? I think that's the only way that's going to make sense, is to do that, like that. And we see, I can't really attach that the right way. But I can just do this. Boom. Okay. Put us a real set of stairs in here, I guess, for now. always change it if we don't like it. Or figure out how to technically attach it, you know? Can we go on there and kill? Oh hell, it's all the way down there. That is a long way down. I'm surprised I didn't kick the bucket the first time I fell. What is it? Oh, it's 18 something. Let's go get rested up. It's nighttime, or about nighttime. Go get our rest on so we don't start dying of being too tired. Because that is a thing in this game. At least I think so. Let's take a nice nighttime nappy nap. And we're gonna, no, we're going to push the right buttons. There we are. Eat. And we're going to pop a squat for a second here and get our rest up. Which gives me the opportunity to move around the chair a little bit. And take a drink of my tasty beverage. All right, I think that will do. That will do us. All right, now let's go get them stairs done. Yes, maybe, kind of, sort of. Try and make sure we don't run off of, what am I doing? Run off of the stairs, because that would be, I would be annoyed, but it would be fucking hilarious. I'm not even gonna pretend it wouldn't. It would be hilarious as shit if I just ran off the stairs. Annoying and hilarious at the same time. Oh, yeah, that's what I want. Duh. Deeba, duh, dumbass. Push the button you want. Boink. Oh, no. I didn't do it right. Boink. And we'll do, what is that? Oh, that's the stairs outside, huh? We'll put our floor in here. That one can go there. Let's turn this so it's not sticking out like an asshole. Maybe. Boink. Regular floor, thank you. Oh, probably want to leave some space to walk up. Let's go with that then. Just turn it. We're gonna have to do that. I don't like doing that, but and we can go under here without an issue, right? Yep, okay, cool. Groovy. Alright, now we've got that. Now we might as well stone window. Change these out for windows, I guess. If we're gonna say these are, this is our obelisk / watchtower, I guess. I wanted to, definitely not the original idea, but you know what? I don't hate it, you know? Alright, now let's grab those back. And can I get that to settle on there? You can go on there. And on there. Okay. Get stuff out of my hands for a second. And we'll just make our way back down the giant set of stairs. And close that. Okay, we don't need to be in there anymore for now. Probably am gonna leave that outside thing on there for a moment. Outside scaffolding on for just a moment. I want to try to see honest what that looks like. Let me go up with this. Go up a couple more here, right? At least one. Alright, what does that look like? I like it. I do. We're going to do that all the way around then. All the way around and all the way up. Alright, let's keep going up then. Hopefully this doesn't all just fucking fall apart on me when I take the stairs out. That would be annoying as fuck. It'd be hilarious, yes, but still annoying. Sorry if I'm not, fuck. You know, super talky at the moment. I'm, trying not to fall down. Well, we've already learned that we're probably not going to die if we fall down, but I still don't want to fall down. Like that. Yeah, like that. Okay, no more falling. If I would have gone up one more level, I'd have been fucking dead. DED dead. Let's put that wall back in here. There you go, Mr. Wall. Wood, grab that back. You, come on. There. Come on. Look, I've still got to do the other parts of this too that I can't get from here. Oh man, that's gonna be kind of a pain. Get down here where it's fine. I can come back up and put those in. Just get rid of these stairs without falling. Like I said, I think we've established we're not going to die if we fall, but I don't want to have to come all the fucking way back up here. Oh, get off that. Boom. Can I reach on this side? No. That's okay. We'll grab those again. And hopefully we can make a nice simple up. Up. I can barely see that. Let's do this. Can I do this? Come on. Detach it to the wall there. You know what? Whatever. It worked. That's all that matters, right? It worked. Get on there. And get that back. Doink. Oh. Can I reach it over there? Ah, cool. All right. Now let's make sure we're standing over the stairs there. Doink. Boom. There we are. Let's go up and put those windows or walls or whatever back in. All the way up here. Walls. Okay. Stone wall. You can go back where you go. Now, seeing how I have absolutely no intention of ever coming back up here again, let's, decoration, put in, a couple of light sources up here. Let's see, which way is the front? This way. One here and there. There we go. That way we can see it glowing at night. And that's all I care about there. I don't have any intention of going back up there again. Notice how I keep saying the word intention. Should we put... No, we'll put... I don't know. Table. We undo you, thank you. Table there. Oh, we're stuck, thank you. And we'll throw chair, chair, chair. There we are, okay. Now it kind of has some type of use case look to it. Alright, now let's do the outside courtyard type thing. Actually, I want to see what this looks like from down on our dock. Because everything we're building perspective-wise from what it looks like from the dock. Okay. I don't hate it. I don't love it either. But I don't hate it. And I think at night, the light will shine through those windows or portholes or whatever pretty well. Now, we need... We have a friend over there, huh? Not anymore, we don't. Like, to build us a courtyard-ish type party / area. And I have a general idea of what I want to do with that, but let's finish off this wall that I was doing before. Oh, I turned the snapping off. That's why. Snapping on. Doink there. Oh, we don't want it to go off the edge there. You know, actually, I kind of like that, but we'll see. I'll have putting that edge on there. It'll be fine. Right, it'll be fine. That's what they say. Hey, and putting this little wall up here might actually keep fucking things from crawling up here too. That'd be super spiffy nifty. There, screwy. Now, what do they make that out of? There's only one choice anyway. Okay. Hey. Okay, there we go. We got our surround going. Might be. How the fuck? Where did you come from, dude? I literally, Where did you come from? I'm shooting myself in the fucking arm. Why do I keep shooting myself in the fucking arm? Come on out here. Where'd he go? Oh. How did you get out in there? Mythic scorpion? Well, you don't give me mythic scorpion guts or anything, do ya? Can I grab this out of my arm? That's awesome, thank you. Anyhow, as I was saying before, so rudely interrupted. We got our... You probably just jumped over that, huh? That's fine. Whatever. Let's make a kind of courtyardish area. Oh, we probably should eat some bread. Yummy, yummy. There we go. Okay. Now, make a kind of courtyardish area. So how do I want to do that? Do I want to do it with these? I think we'll do it with those. That'll work, okay. Out there like that, there like that. Said the man with no real intention of ideas. Ooh, and then we'll do one of these. We'll do that. Grab those. No. I want the thicker one. Thank you. The ridge, yes. don't want that to stick out. A little bit. No. I do not. Okay, then we'll go this way. Leave that angle for a second there. There you go. Missed one. Okay. Now, do I have some type of something I can cap those off with? Granulation? Nah, it's too big. Something I can just put up there is kind of like a topper, you know? Furniture. What do we got? Furniture. No. Decorations. So, So, decoration, how big are you? Will you go up there without being a pain in my ass? I can't just jump. Can I do it from here? Oh, I can't. Come on. You're gonna be a pain in the fucking ass, aren't you? You are, aren't you? Oh! You are going to pain in the ass. Doink. Okay, we can use that back, please. Those. Go up. Do that again. Boom. Boom. Undo that. Decoration. We use the little demon gargoyle thingy. That can go like that. I want this to face kind of like that, so we're going to use. Boom. There we go. Walk our happy ass over here and boink. We were just building shit. And are definitely very fantasy, medieval-esque Egyptian type build. And doink. Okay. That'll work. We should put some here though. People, if this is the courtyard-esque type area, you know, where everybody's gonna gather outside and shit, people probably need to have, let's say we'll go with a couple of fires. Let's put one, let's put the locking back on. Say, well, I guess I need to not have that on to do this. there. Where's that lined up at? I have to eyeball this shit. There. That'll work, okay. Then, let's see here. How's about we put some planters over here? Yeah, we'll put some planters over here. There. Uh-oh. Why not have... I need sand! Oh boy, I guess we'll have to run out here and grab some sand. Oh look. Sand. I picked up sticks with sand. I don't know how I did that, but okay. Alright, now... we can... Oh, something... It just feels kind of empty, though. I want... something in the center. Something... You know, it just feels... a little empty. A little on the empty side. Some tables and chairs out here. No, that would be that's too much. That's too cluttery. Ooh, I know. Let's try a couple rugs. And all of my stuff is inside here. Let's grab some cloth. Actually, we might as well do the sleeping thing while we're over here. There we go. Oh, look, we have rested. Can I get in here? Do I have cloth? Thank you. That's what I needed, right? For the rug, furniture, decoration, rugs. Yep, okay. Like that. Okay, that feels much better. That feels much more usable, whatever the word you want to use is. That'll work, okay. Oh, we need to finish this. Boink. Get that. Can I... snapping back on. That there. That there. Okay, that'll just have to be... that'll just... that for those will have to be fine. Alright, now... time is 7 o'clock, okay. Well, for me, anyway. To do our tree of rooms. So we need to build us a staircase that goes up. So we're going to do that this way. We're going to have... yeah, okay. Let's use those. Like that. That. Do I want to put those... no, I want those out here. There we go. Boink. Ooh, no, I don't want those out there. I forgot. This kitty corner's out, don't it? So I want... There's that corner. Boom. 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 Right? That measures out better? Yes, it does. Okay. Just going to use these to measure with. So we're all in the right general area. You know what I mean, Vern? One of these days, somebody's going to understand what I say when I know what I mean. You know what I mean, Vern. I have faith in you guys. One day, someone will get it. Crap, not what I wanted. We're going to use... Come on, get... Really? Can I do that without... Boom. Doink. Doink. Okay. Need one of you. Boink. Oh. I guess if I just point at the floor. Boink. Okay. I want to go. Yes, use that. Get on there. Doink. Doinky doinky doink. Doink. Floors. Ceiling, floor. Actually, I like the ceiling better because it's got that thing under it, right? That the beam. But I would like it even more if I could center it. Or am I gonna have to do this? Can I get it to the corner on there? No. Huh. Alright, well, does the floor go on there properly? No, same thing. Okay. Not a... Just one piece doesn't line up right. I want the corner on there. Can I get the corner to go? Do I have to freeball it? Okay, I have an idea. Give me that piece back, thank you. Give me the free ball, unfree ball, thank you. Turn the snappy back on. And do that. So here's my center, okay. Blink. I'm just gonna use these as a measurement so we know where our center is. Thought I muted the mic. So that means I might have been talking this entire time with my mic muted, but that's okay. I'm tend to do that. Let's go get some munchies in us. Get our building plans back. Get my hands on the right part of the keyboard. And we are going to build us some stairs up here. This is too high, so we'll go doink, right? And doink. That should be. Actually, you know what? I want to go a little farther away with my stairs. Yeah. We'll start there. Boom. Yeah, I like that better. Okay, we'll do that. We can get rid of you. Okay. Go there. That one can go there. Put these in. Can I have that back, please? Ah, son of a bitch. It's doing the thing. Okay, can I get it to lock on the other way then? Can I do that? That. And there we go. There we are, says the blind man with no plan. Yeah, okay. You. And grab you. And can I snap you to the corner? I can. Okay, so I might have to do it that way. Okay, that's fine. We can make that shit work, yo. I kind of like that, actually. Put that back. Of course, I'd like it even better if it would clip on properly, but that's okay. Guess we have to do it from down here. Okay. That'll be okay. We can make that work. Yep. I can make this shit work. Barely, maybe, kind of, sort of. Actually, what we want to do, our stairs off that one, so. Yep, okay. Let's grab, before I forget, that. Boink. You can fall down. Bottom. Do. And those. Okay. Is this the same thickness as that? Hope so. Sweet. I don't know why I'm building that one up. I don't need to do that yet. It won't do me any good. Up here, it will go around the outside. Around the outside. That one and that one. And come on, get on there and get on there. Oh, come on, there we go. Okay, yeah, so for this one, maybe these aren't the stairs I want to use. Is there stairs with less of an angle? Well, they're shorter, but I want less of an angle. I want, yeah, those, but they have the stuff sticking out the bottom, and we don't want the stuff sticking out the bottom. Ooh, I know, let's try that, because I want it to kind of come in a little bit. Go with the shorter ones. I have to just do that. And then we get that to even kind of stick on there. No. Geronimo! Geronimo! Get you. Boink. And come on. Come on. Boink. Actually, no, I want to do in one. Or do I want? No, I want these ones to be lined up down here, don't I? Yes, I do. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Got that. Can I be a sneaky Pete and get those from down here? I can. Boink. Put the bottom on here. A little more overlapping than I like, but that's fine. Okay. Oh, no, not okay. Not okay. How did I... Oh, I didn't move. Okay. I didn't move you guys. That's why. Alright. I was about to have a conniption fit. Okay, oh, get on there, thank you. Boom. There we are. Okay. Now, what do we look like from... Okay, so we've got our first set of stairs up here. And we got our second set of stairs. This feels like I'm out farther. Am I out farther over here? Did I fuck that up? I fucking am. How am I out? Well, that can fuck off then. I don't need that. Thought that felt weird. Red floating blocks. Okay, yeah, I thought that felt kind of off. Alright. What, nobody could have told me, huh? Get those back. And that. Okay. This is... What is going on? I'm gonna use these. Let's do this. Oh, because I used that half. Because I used the half block. Or the half stairs. Shit, okay. I can fix this now. I forgot I used that half set of stairs, or that halfy thing. Okay. I can do this. Yeah, alright. Use that. Boom. Then that. Come on, get the fuck on there. Boom. Now. That should all line up, all copacetic like. Okay, there we are. Do doink. Okay. I do believe that will fix my issue now. Bottom's on here. Boom. There we go. That's better. That's more like it. As I talk to myself like I'm a 3-year-old. Alright. Now for the next level. Another level we go. Do. Where it stops, nobody knows. Well, I know, but kind of, not really. Do we want... What does that look like? How close to the... Yeah, I'm a little closer than I want to be there. We do just one. But I go down just one. I've got to attach. Oh, I can just attach it to the wall, right? Because it's got to be attached to something. I don't want the stairs to just float here. That would be, you know, not cool. Try that. course that's gonna make me do that. I have to jump all the fucking way down here again. Geronimo! Splat! No? Ooh, that takes some life out, though. Can I... Okay, I can reach that. Nifty. I have to reach it from down here, though. Go up just a little higher. And that'll do for that. We'll have to just figure out how we're gonna attach it. Or no, I'm doing the like, hey, this is a tree thing, so it can not attach, right? I mean, it doesn't have to fucking be, it doesn't have to be perfect. So I'm gonna keep telling myself until I convince myself that's the truth. You go. You will go on there. Then we'll use the little stairs again. And we'll make our... I don't know, are we gonna... You know, we'll pretend that they actually buried pharaohs in the fucking pyramids, huh? Although I'm pretty sure that they didn't do that, but you know. And how am I sure they didn't do that, you might ask? Well, because there's been no evidence of an actual burial in any pyramid whatsoever. That's a pretty good reason why I'd be fairly certain that they didn't actually bury pharaohs in pyramids, but that is, of course, just my opinion. That can go there. Open that up then. I don't want actually, do I want windows in this room? I do. Let's put windows up here. Doink. Oop. Doink. Boom. And we're gonna be cheeky and put a cheeky ceiling in here. We can get it to match up. I know a ceiling under a ceiling. Oh, I know how thoughtful and amazing, or whatever. What a wonderful and awesome idea I had. Okay, stone. Okay, so we need to do some type of thing to make a sarcophagus, right? Sure, let's put, wood. No, the sarcophagus gotta be, the sarcophagi has gotta be stone. Foundation, no, that's too big. Can we do, let's face it this way. We're gonna have to free ball it. Put it there. And kind of like that. That's not gonna stick out, right? Oh, I can't see. And then do we have We have that. Can we do that? Do that. You on top like that. And just do that. Don't like that. We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that idea. We'll make our way back into that. Yep, we will. So we want to add columns to things because they still have to at least kind of look like they're being held up by something. And that can go in the corner there. Okay. But do I want that to go all the way down to the ground like that? I don't want that to go all the way down the ground like that. That's no bueno. No Taco Bell. I don't want it floating either. Floating, not good. Where does this end up at? Okay, that ends up on that. Okay, that we can make work. Boom. Okay, so that ends up like that. That we can make. I can make that pretend it to work. Okay. And this one ends up in the middle there. Nope. Not gonna happen. Not gonna work. How about you? Ooh, it doesn't have to be. Where do you end up? No, not you. You. Where do you end up at? In the center there? Probably. Something like that. Close, but not quite. On the edge there. Okay. Can make that work. Everything has to have a something holding it up. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it needs to have something holding it up. Let's put. Should we put something over here? Ooh, I'm about to start starving to death, aren't I? Nummy, eat. The fuck is? What the fuck? Oh god, I'm dying. Oh. I started dying already. So, not fucking do that. Yep, I knew that was coming. Pay attention to getting a rest and eating and shit. Let's sleep through the night real quick here. Hopefully not die in our sleep. That'd be fucking hilarious. It would. Alright, there we go. Okay, I need to make a decision. Am I okay with things just floating or not? So I want to go to the concept of doing the tree thing. Things are gonna end up kind of floating. but I want them to look supportive. I don't know how I'm going to do that. I want a room to come off of here, so we'll one there, there, and there. And like that. There. Move so I can see what I'm doing. I don't like it when things aren't supported in builds and shit. When I just fucking float there. But at the same time, not really sure how I'm gonna actually support the stuff up there. We'll figure it out. Right? Let's just do walls in here. Do those ones? Oh no, those are okay. Those go there. You can go there. That and come on, get on there. Like that, and we'll grab 45s. Boom. Okay, there's one room, I guess. Let's see what things look like from when we walk in. Okay. Okay, I like that. I do. I don't know how much I like it, but I like it enough to not change it. Because I'm done changing shit. Should we put a little room off of here? Do I have enough room? Enough room to put a room off of here? Square. Might be able to put something like one little. I don't want it to attach to the wall. So yeah, okay. One little itty bitty I don't know, storage room or some shit. I've lost my. I have no idea. We're just gonna build the rooms and figure out how they attach later. Oink. Just walls. And that's gonna stick outside, isn't it? Well, maybe not. We might be able to get away with that. Let's just put that like that. I don't know. You know what this is? It's the toilet. That's what it is. It's the toilet. I don't know how I'm going to turn it into a toilet, but it's the toilet. Okay, so we want to kind of, we want one, I want a room toward that side. So we're going to have to do this. We're going to boink. Oops. We rotate that so that kind of, at least sort of kind of matches up a little bit. And put that, and we'll put the entrance for this one out over just a little farther than the other one. Yeah, okay. And that, is that, that's possibly going to go through the wall. I don't know. I don't know. We'll figure that shit out later. That there, that there, and this one here can go like that. Alright, there we are. Alarm going off, you know, telling me, hey, asshole, you overslept again. Okay, let's see here. I mean, I don't completely hate it. I don't love it either. Oh, yeah, we gotta put something back here. Got to put something back here. Can we go that? I mean, I should have the same space, right? Boom. Okay. Now let's go up there and build our rooms. And I really don't know what to do with these particular rooms. I just thought it might be cool to build them this way. I mean, really? That's it. There's no, like, oh my god, these, aside from like making the Pharaoh's tomb up there, which I'm not really sure how I'm going to do that yet, none of these rooms have a purpose. They're just going to exist. Catan. And 45.
Get on there. Does that go through the ceiling? Wait. Is that one that way? Oh, it is. Or is it? No. So why is that one? It should be the same. Oh, I want out. No, I only want one. Right? Ah, whatever. It's not going to show through the ceiling, so... Or through the pyramid, so it should be fine. We only need to put the 145 then on here, huh? Oh, yeah, okay. Works for me. Kind of, I guess, sort of. This one against the wall? No, okay. Let's put that in there. Huh, I wonder why that one did that. I must have mismeasured somewhere, but I'm not going to go back and figure out where. Enough of that shit. We'll put that one there and there. And we'll put that can go, come on, right there. And that one can go right there. Doink. Alright, let's probably eat before we start starving to death again. That'd be good. Grand idea. A good and grand idea, right? Okay, so we'll walk in. We'll see our plethora of strange floaty type rooms, which I think for the whole theme we're going for might actually works pretty good. And the one room I do want to kind of do something to is up here. Is the Pharaoh's Chamber of Doom or whatever. But, oh, probably should get that. But I don't know exactly how we're going to do that because there's nothing that says sarcophagus. Right? There's nothing that says, hey, really important dude died here. And I have 0 cloth anyway. Let's see here. Stone. Can I make that look like a sarcophagus? Oh! Okay. I have an idea. It might not be a grand idea, but I have an idea. Take a stone. Floor. Yeah. Can I undo that? I get that to doink like that, and we'll put the snapping back on so it does a snappy thing. Can we look and make sure this isn't floating out the bottom here? Nope. Okay, cool. And we'll snap to it like that. It's not gonna work. It's fine. Maybe. Large plot. I can free ball you. No, can we turn that off, please? Thank you. Kind of there in the center. And then we'll grab stone. That one. Turn. Boom. Just like that. I like that. Okay. Integration. Griffin, that seems pretty, you know, Egypty-like, I guess. Go there. Boom and boom. Okay, okay, okay. That's looking grave site-ish, right? Put yeah, I need can I put this here? Oh, I'm close. Oh, now I can satellite craft? How am I satellite crafting now when I couldn't before? I must be close enough to my things now. Okay, we'll put this rug right there. Okay, yeah, okay. Then we'll throw... I don't have any wheat. Do I have... No? Okay. So I need fiber and bronze. I don't... And bronze for that? Fuck that. I'm not doing that. How about... Let's throw a couple of plates up here, I guess. And we'll throw... Okay, I need wheat. Do I have... Is it... Do I actually have to go get wheat? I don't want to go get wheat. Plunk. But I do have to go. I have to go get wheat. Fuck. Okay. Fine. Let's go grab some wheat real quick. Should be. Where is my doink? Over here, please. Thank you. Boink. All right. Let's go. Grab wheat. There should be some. There we go. Just over here. Okay, that's enough of that. All right, let's go back. Blink. And back. Ah. Kind of randomly put shit. There we are. And then I don't. Well, I'm pretty sure I had iron. That all. That's probably outside the forge, huh? I was pretty sure I had iron. Am I just too far away from it? Not too far away from my iron to... Yeah, iron. Grab... Of course I'm being attacked while I'm in this fucking thing. Really, dude? Eat shit, piss off, get me out of here. Head. Grab a few more pieces of this. Okay. Boom, there's that. Before I was so rudely interrupted again. Keep getting rudely interrupted by ickies. Little rat bastards. Put a light source up here. Or that one. The floor candelabra. On top there like that. Or the basic bitch one. Basic tortoise. You know, I like that one better. Do that. There we go. Ooh. What about the jar? All the jars and shit. What can we do for the jars? We use. Is there like jars or something I can make look like a jar? I mean, that's like, those aren't exactly what I want. Okay. Table. We just do go ahead and snap, please. Then unsnap so I can see where this is gonna go. Boom. Is that going through my floor? No? Okay. Okay. Let's grab decoration, and I need berries and bronze. Or no, I don't. I'm not. No. I don't want that. Never mind. Get rid of that. There we go. I think, okay, you know what? Let's stop fucking with it. We're done in that room. We're done with that room. We're done. I want to work on the ship, the boat. The boat that's gonna be the goat. That's what I want to do. How am I going to catch this stuff? That's the question. Well, that's gotta go. Let's do that. Snap, please. Thank you. Okay, I think that'll get us a start. Let's get the hell out of the water before we drown. So I don't think I can drown in this game. Just because I say I don't think I can, doesn't mean I can't. I just have no actual fucking clue. Like, that'll give us something to kind of do that on. Come on. Come on. Get on there. Come on, water. Can't see with the water. Come on, water. I know, I'm not being very talky right now, but I'm concentrating, sorry. Come on, get on the water. Do the thing. It appears my neighbors are having a heyday today. I can hear them outside all yelling and screaming. But that's probably not my neighbors, it's probably the construction. Well, I got construction going on around me. Perfectly fine. Not like I don't have my mic and all that set up at least fairly decently. Perfectly no, but fairly decently. That back. Point. There. Now we've got a base, a foundation of fun. Let's grab. What are we going to use? We're going to have to use that, aren't we? Will that be okay? Will that be... Does that look boaty from the outside? Yes, but it's too tall. Can we grab 25 roof? 25? Okay, we're gonna have to do this. We're gonna have to go 25s there. We'll do these 45s over here. Okay. Which ones do I like better? Uh, 45s are more boaty, I guess. Yeah. Oh, don't you fall in the water. We'll do this. Okay, we're gonna need... Yeah, it's gonna need to be a little wider. And make that happen. Without it being a pain in the dick hole. Come on. Yoink. Come on. Now, where is the beam? The beam. beam, the beam, the beam, the beam, the beam, the beam. Poink. And poinky and poinky. And get. Nope. Damn it, water. That water is the fucking bane in me. So is this gonna need to be longer though? Get on there. Get out of there, thank you. Perhaps, maybe. Oh, did I? That. Gotta go before I forget. Thank you. Oh, I'll be happy when I can get out of this fucking water. I will. Holy Toledo, Bandito. Oh, we are about to start being fucked for rest, aren't we? So let's get up here and sleep, I guess. Yoink. Nappy time. While I move my legs from falling asleep. Knowing you were safe, you go to sleep like a spud. Let's grab some wood while we're up here. No? Wood? Wood. We're slow from one piece of wood? No, we are not. We are not being slow from one piece of wood. There we go. Boom. Yep. Learn to steer. There we are. Go back up here real quick. It's not big enough. Not even close. I want to go. Well, actually, I didn't figure out how to do the bow. The bow is the front, right? Yeah, the bow. So how exactly are we going to do that? Because I can't resist piece. I mean, ooh, oh, ooh, turn. Can I free ball you here? You can go like that. And we'll kind of make a front. Then, actually I want that one, never mind, I want the 45. Get me out of that so I'm not in the water. Thank you. Okay, I might have to get in just the right. Snap that then. Okay, I think that'll kind of make a front of a boat. Kind of, but I don't know if I want it wider or longer. Longer. We're gonna go a little longer. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna boom. Come on. Get on there. Get on the thing, VTuber. Oh, it's so hard to see. It is so hard to fucking see this. This is definitely just guessing. There we are. Let's grab that back. I don't really need these down here. I just want them down here so I don't fall into the water. And, you know, I might build a thing down here. I'm not sure. Like a way to look at shit down here. But I'm not going to concentrate on that. Let's grab them back. You. So up here, this is going to have to go out a little farther, I think. Maybe, I'm not, yeah, it's going to have to, that's fine. So I can make the bow. The bow is the front, right? I can never remember. I think the bow is the front. And I want the bow to face that way. I'm just going to pretend I know what I'm talking about. That can go, let's face the rivets out like the rest of the boat. And then is there that fit in there without too much of an issue? That can go. There. Okay, then we can put you. No, you can go. Lined up there. Like that. Nope. Like that. Okay. And wall. Where's my little square wall? There it is. My little quarter wall. Not square wall, because they're all fucking square. Boom. Now, need to figure out how to do this front here. Is there... Here's a triangle. What does that look like? Can I... That's a flat triangle, right? Can I rotate this too? Let's rotate it up here so I can see what I'm doing. Like that? Okay. Boom. One there like that. And we'll rotate it back around the other way. That way. Nope. We'll rotate it back that way again. I want it down there. I want it up here. No, come on. Let's get in the water. Let's take beam. No. Go like that so I can walk out there and see what we are doing. we are. Grab a triangle back. Okay, there's that. Right, and then we can grab our beam again so we have something to stick the other shit to. No, I want beam. Boom. Just like that. Okay, let's grab our 45 here. And can we, like that. We'll grab that one. Try and, oh, come on. That's not gonna, not quite gonna do that, is it? Okay, we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. So just boom. Come on, just get on there. Thank you. Not quite, huh? There. There's got to be another angled one. Ooh, use those to fill in the gaps. Is it perfect? No. Will it work? Good enough. Okay, I think we have our shit. Okay. Thought I was gonna be jumping in the water for a second there. Let's eat something before we get all hungry and shit. Okay. I mean, it's not, you know, not the fucking Queen Mary, but, you know, hey, it's something. It's a start. Now, let's get us, boink. Let's get us a deck. Boom. Ceiling. But, start on the end here. Make sure we're in the right, spots. Yep. Oh, saving. It's like, why are we so jittery all of a sudden? Can't have anything to do with the fact that I'm building on water and I've got 1,000 torches going on. Doink, doink, doink. Ooh, looks like one of the streamy things dropped out. I wonder which one it is. As long as it's not Twitch, Kick, or YouTube, I don't care. Rumble can eat a dick. Why they made that platform such a pain in the ass to fucking use. triangle? We're going to be using a lot of triangles, aren't we? I don't know why I didn't just do it the same way I did on the bottom. I don't know why I had to make it so difficult. Where is that? You give me that back. Okay. That gonna make my things not match up, but I don't really have a choice in the matter right now. I don't care about that one, Donna. Can you get the fuck on there? Thank you. Good job, Bob. How about, is there... Oh, this is the only triangle one that lays down, huh? Ooh. Nope, nope, nope. Not there. Get on there. I want those overlapping like that. That does that weird fucking gets out thingy. Might just have to kind of do what I can, I guess, and we'll just take the hell of it. Okay, this is gonna, but yeah, okay, that'll just have to be okay. We'll cover it up with something. We'll throw a rug or something on top of it and cover it up. That'll just have to be good enough, man. Let's grab the stairs here, though. This can be... Yep. And then we'll grab that one or the skinny one. The thin one, I want the thick one. We'll grab the thick one. Boom. What's the gate? I want the fence. Fence thick. Or do I want the gate? Let's see here. Let's compare. Boom. I prefer the fence. Right here. And why didn't that go away? Is that just there now? What did I take down? Nothing. White. There we go. You rat bastard. Work the way you were told. Should have started at the end. Probably would have been. Whatever. Why would I want to do things the easy way? Okay. That'll work. Ooh, do we want to do the... Yeah, I do. I want to do that thing where there's like a captain's quarters back here. So we'll do that. We'll grab windows. Go. And are we not gonna be able to stick on the right point here because of the way this is built. Fine. Fine. Our friend Mr. Beam to the rescue. Beams are definitely a savior when it comes to this shit. And will give me kind of an edge too, so you know, that'll be nice. Okay, go there, and that one can go like that. One, the ridge, short beam and heel, kind of. Free ball that, aren't I? Nope, okay. No free ball. Boom, do that. Have to be okay. It is gonna just have to be okay. I'm kind of running out of time. I wanted to get this done today. Oh no. Wouldn't have fucked around for an hour looking at memes and shit. I probably would have been fine, right? Oh, I need to drink my beverage. There we go. Or I start hacking everybody's ear holes. That wouldn't be good. That would be rude. Let's see here. Let's grab that. Get on now. Get on there, pony boy. Get on there. Just gonna kind of have to be a little off, which I don't really like, but we'll do it. Actually, let's more munchy munchy. There we go. Did I pick that instead of that to do this? Yes, I did. What a dipshit. That's fine. Now, do I want the smooth side out? Yeah, I want the smooth side out, seeing how. Yeah, okay. We're gonna only go 2 deep or 3? 3. We're going 3 deep. 3 deep for you bitches. Right, 3-finger. I was gonna make a really bad joke there and I can't think of something to say, so I'm just gonna embarrassingly go, hey, day. We'll go just a regular wall. Oh, that's a half wall. Regular wall, there we go. Boom. Boom. Oh, that's... No. Oh, can we get, lined up properly? There we go. boom. Now I want a half wall. There we are. Boom. Door. Yoink. Door. Cool. Ceiling. That. And we will do, seeing how we put the beams on everything else, we'll put the beams on here too. Actually, not here though. Going to put these railings in first. That. Yeah. You just get on things the way you're supposed to, please. Or is it the words the way you're supposed to, or this the way I want you to? I'm not really 100% sure on that one. And there's gonna be a space there, huh? It's okay, we'll figure it out. Will you get on here though? Go. Not quite gonna work there. That's okay. We can make things happen. And you and you and you. Right? Right. Why does that work here? Not over here. What did I fuck up and where? We shall find out, I guess. Probably the spacing, right? Yeah. There. That can go. Come on. That. Oh, it usually goes over the rail anyway, so we'll do that. We'll go over the rail. That's fine. Let's see if we can make this shit happen. That's what it was, is that spacing. Okay. Okay. We have, I know I have a shorter one. That one. Kind of thin one. You fill those in. Means not there, or that one. Too keen on having that overlap like that, but I don't think we have much choice in the matter. On that. Boom. Okay. There's our railing. All right, now let's stairs. Do the set over here. Set over here. I don't know why I have such a thing for doing double rails or double stairs. I do, so. I'll grab you. No. Fucking boom. Grab our that. Boom. Boom. That back. Maybe will you go on there? You do your job, thank you. Come on, get on there. Here we go. Now we need El Capitan's wheel, huh? It's furniture, decorations. There's nothing we can use as a fucking helm, is there? Nothing that like is just like, hey, this looks like a fucking helm. DV. Where's my little quarter wall at? Quarter wall. Do that from down there. I guess. We need a mast. Those work? Can do it with that. Ooh. Okay. Let's doink. Doink. Oh, no. I kind of diamond this shit off. That. Do our stairs. And just attach. They can go on the bottom. Attach. Over here. Oh, no, over here. Attach over here. I want you over here. Fine, I'm not gonna argue. Okay, there we go. Okay, I like this idea, but not quite this far forward. I want smaller. I want like a thicker pillar, but not like, you know, something like this, but not stone, because That wouldn't make any sense. Like these. There. Right? Okay. We're gonna need some stairs. These. Yoink. Alright, let's see what it looks like. I mean, it doesn't look absolutely horrible, right? Or could we do it as the rowboat style boating? Right? We'll get rid of these. It's gonna all fall down, go boom. That's fine. And could we have that. Those can go now. Yeah, okay, I kind of like that better. I'm only going to put the oars on one side because I'm seeing the point in going on the other side and doing it. Okay, cool. But we need light sources. Standing torches. Sure, we'll put there, 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 there. Put a couple. It's kind of up here. Just so we can see it from up there. Okay, cool. Grab food. Oh! Maybe we should sleep. It's okay, I want to see this at night. I want to do our tour thing at night. Okay, okay. Let's move Mr. Dragon here. I think we can say we're probably done building with this. I'm out of time. And we put him somewhere. Let's put him down here. Not in the water, preferably. Like that. Right? That'll work. Okay. Groovy. Alright, we need lights in the other areas real quick. Some lights in our inn. But we need like that. We'll just put a couple of candelabras in here. How's that going? You snap to that, please, or unsnap, or whatever. That'll work for in here. And we need light up in. Do we need light in these? I have light in these, right? No, I don't. I thought I did. Alright, cool. We'll put a little light right there. And we'll put some light on this one too. Boom. Groovy. Okay. Doobie. Alright, so we are going to load our inventory here. Boom. Oh no. I want to add more to my weight, because we want to walk nice and slow for the tour, right? Make our way down here. And we will make us, well, we'll do a video, pretty much, is what we're going to do right quick. Get down here and do this. Doobie doo. We need to make content, yay. Content is good to make. Right here, yeah, right here. We're going to control alt that for a second. Hit record. Okay, there we go. We got that. All right. Now I got a little tour we can put out on the old YouTube channel. But I think I'm running out of time, and I'm definitely overweight. And I guess it doesn't really matter if I go down here and save or anything anyway, because we're done. Doink! We are D-U-E, D-U-E, D-U-N-D done. We are going to do, though. Boom. We're going to grab us a screenshot. Free camera. There we are. We might have to make that a daytime screenshot. Yep. Let's make that a daytime screenshot. Can I? Oh. Go back here. Let's just sleep. Make it daytime. Yes. Make it daytime, please. Here we go. And we'll do that. And free camera. Like that. We'll turn that off. And something like that. I don't know why that insists on making the first screenshot all funky, but whatever. Boom, bitches. Okay. You know what that means? That means it's time to transition into the chatting screen. Ooh, I know. Amazing and shit. Boink. Click. We can leave that be done. I think that build is done. I wanted to get it done tonight. I would like to have done more on the ship. So I think the next build will either be a boat, a giant boat, or I'm thinking church. Like a big giant cathedral church type thing. I'm probably going to leave with the church first, and we'll put the boat in the back pocket for a build. I'm thinking that. Because I do like building in this game. There are some things that I complain about, that I piss and moan and bemoach, or whatever the word I'm looking for is. But, you know, I do for the most part like how the building goes in this game. So I think we'll be okay there. But I do have to get ready to go to work. But before I do that, I don't remember what I had on the schedule for tomorrow, because I don't remember. I don't remember because I don't remember, okay? It's not that hard to figure out. So let's double check here. What is it we have on the schedule for tomorrow? Tomorrow, 7 Days to Die. That's what we're doing. We'll do a couple hours or so, 7 Days to Die tomorrow. Then, let's see, Wednesday, Cyberpunk 2077. Thursday, Cyberpunk 2077. And then on Friday, we're going to jump into Dawn of Defiance for a few hours. That's the plan this week. And Saturday, I don't typically plan to stream on Saturday. So if I do, I don't know what game we'll play, or if we'll just chat for a while. I'm not really sure. Could be one, could be the other, could be both. But anyway, if you're on the YouTube
do me the giant favor, and I guess Rumble too. Do me the favor of hitting those subscribe buttons and follows and all of those wonderful things, because they make me feel all fuzzy inside and stuff. And I will talk to you or play with you. Actually, nitch that play with you part. That sounds fucking weird. Clip that. I will do whatever it is I do tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern, and I will see you there. Bye bye.